Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to get an amazing sweat-proof makeup so you can slay in the summertime. If you're new to my channel, my name is Christina. You can subscribe down below and also like this video. Mwah. Roll the credits. Okay, so the number one thing you have to do if you want your foundation to last is use a primer. I will say it again, use primer. This is Hocus Focus. This is from Soap and Glory. This is a beautiful, soft focus primer, and it's just gonna help to give your skin that little bit of luminosity and radiance, but it's also gonna make your foundation last a lot longer throughout the day. So I'm keeping the main bulk of the product on the T section because this is where I get most of my oiliness. But if you get oiliness all over the face, you want to equally distribute the product all over the face. The next step I'm going to do is apply my foundation. This is number 7, Stay Perfect Foundation, Non-Stop Complexion Perfection. This is absolutely stunning. This is available in Boots and it has SPF 15. The coverage on this is like a light to medium coverage. I feel like the mistake that a lot of people make when they want a foundation that's sweat-proof and lasts all day, they go in with the fullest coverage they can possibly find. When you're putting primer, full coverage foundation, powder, contour, blush, lots of product on the face, battling with the sun, it might look good for the first hour, but honestly, after a few hours, it's going to look really cakey, and that sweat is trying to push through your skin and it's just gonna like coagulate and cause this really cakey effect. So you want to go in with a slightly like medium coverage foundation and use a concealer to amp up the coverage later. I'm using my Hollywood complexion brush from Charlotte Tilbury and I'm starting in the center of my face. The center of the face is where you get most of redness, discoloration. You don't necessarily get it as much out here, so you don't have to layer as much product onto those areas. So start in this section and then pull it out. Also a little tip for anyone who's concerned with like anti-aging and getting older, which I think is pretty much everyone, but you want to always go up the way gravity pulls down your skin. So we don't want to be helping that situation. We want to uplift our skin. So always use your brush in an upward motion. So now I have my foundation complete. I'm going to go in with my concealer. This is the NARS concealer. It is Light 1 Chantilly Soft Matte. And we are just going to take a Laura Mercier brush and just pop this right under the eyes, right into the tear duct area, because this is where most of your darkness stems from, apart from your soul. But yeah, this is where we want to focus the color. So now that we have concealed, I'm going to use the Laura Mercier Secret Eye Brightening Powder under the eyes to quickly set that concealer. It's so important to set the concealer, otherwise it'll just start to crease, it'll start to get oily, and you'll notice throughout the day, especially in the sun and you're sweating, it's going to really start to come off. So we have to set it in order to lock in. You can see I'm pressing it in. I feel like with powder especially, if you go like this, it just flies everywhere, like it literally disappears off into the atmosphere. And these products ain't cheap, okay? We don't want to be throwing good stuff away. So press. I'm just going to set my T-zone area because again, I said earlier that this is my oily area, so I really want to set that well so I don't start to prematurely get oily and shiny. You really want to work this product into the nooks and crannies of the face, so anywhere that naturally has a little bit of a fold, you're going to want to super get into those areas. So for bronzer and contour, you want to stick to powder-based products. Anything creamy is going to get shiny, it's going to get glowy in all the wrong ways. So we want to use powder and then use strategical powder to put the glow back into the skin. Are you following me? We're just keeping it light. I'm just going to do a little bit around my forehead, on top of my nice big spot as well, to help you contour. If you can't find where to put the contour, you can almost do like a little, a lot of people do that, but I find when you do that, it's so hard to talk when I'm trying to explain, but you end up coming too far in. So if you go like this, I feel like it gives you a better map. Now that we've applied a lot of powder on our face, we're gonna wanna put a little bit of moisture back in. So I'm gonna use my MAC Fix Plus spray. This is gonna hydrate the skin. It's got chamomile. It's gonna soothe the skin if you're a bit irritated after putting on all that makeup. This just helps to create a little bit of moisture back into the skin and a little bit of hydration. In my next step, I'm going to use a little bit of blusher. I'm going to use the NARS Orgasm shade. This is perfect for pretty much everyone. This shade looks really good on all skin tones. I've never had anyone that I've put this makeup, this blusher on and it's not looked good on. What I really love about this blusher is it has a little bit of a holographic effect. It has a little bit of a golden tone to it, so when you're applying it, you're getting a little bit of a highlighted effect as well. So you're getting your glow back into your super matte skin. Now to pop a little bit more radiance and glow into the skin, I'm going to use the Laura Mercier Peach Mosaic Shimmer Block. So I'm going to go ahead and do my eye makeup look. So you can wear any kind of eye makeup look as long as it's powder based. So I'm going to use the Bright by Beauty Bay palette, and I haven't yet decided what colours I'm going to use, so it'll be a surprise. Okay, so I kind of did everything in between that little break. I started doing the eyes and then I just did the lips and the eyebrows as well, because those things aren't necessarily integral to the main theme of this video. The foundation and the primer and all the powders that went on the complexions were. So okay angels, I really hope you liked this video. Please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and turn on that notification bell. Also guys, if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's at CMV Bahrain MUA. TikTok, it's Christina TikTok 1, and that's all my socials. Until next time guys, mwah!